I guess I should.
Well, we don't really introduce ourselves in this, I think.
Do we? Didn't, no.
Nah, it's your video. I'll be in the background.
You don't have to. You can do whatever you want. I'm Nikki, this is Christy and Brianna, and this is Bitchy with Black Canary because we got something to say.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Yeah, there you have it. That's all. That's it. Just kidding. No. Okay.
Good video.
I didn't want it to come to this. Well, it's not really coming to anything. This is just. I didn't think it would come to this. Privacy is a big thing, guys. Like, recently, somebody. I will not name names because this is not a call out thing. It is Bitching with Black Canary, but I'm not really. I don't want to start drama. I don't want to.
She's not bringing any of this situation up to cause any drama or to be a bitch to anybody or to do anything like that. We are really, really private people, and our fans need to understand and respect that.
Yeah, we're just trying to share our feelings on this. Like, recently someone found my Facebook, which is my private Facebook. I barely even, like, I go on Facebook to talk to my family.
Facebook is family and friends only. Friends as in friends from high school.
Yeah. As in, like, real life. Like, we know them, we can see them in town, or
we love our fans and we appreciate our fans, but our Facebooks and any other social media platforms that we create privately for ourselves are IRL. They are for IRL people that we know and that we like interact with on a daily basis.
Unless it is specifically stated, because like because Twitter, you guys can have at it. Okay? We gave you guys our Twitters. But
my Twitter, however, is private. I would like to add that. It is private. I approve my followers, some I regret approving. That's my Instagram, go for it. Just don't spam me.
Yeah. I put my Instagram thing in my Twitter bio because that's open to you. But my Tumblr, private. My Facebook, absolutely private, because that's how.
Definitely.
Yeah. Facebook is when I talk to my aunts and uncles that I haven't seen in a while.
We love you guys. We really do, and we like that you like us. And we understand. We're people who are on the internet. We vlog, like, our lives. You watch us watch TV in, like, pajama state. But we also do, like, and I don't want to say we don't owe you guys anything, because we do owe you a lot. You support us, the GoFundMe, like, all that. But we don't, like, you don't have any right to our personal lives. Like, that is ours. Like, you see what you see on our channels, that's what you get. That's the only life we really want you to be in. As for my Twitter, I approve it. I approve my followers. Like, I keep it private for various reasons. One thing, don't pester my boyfriend on Twitter. So many people do that, and it really bothers me because my boyfriend is not affiliated with this channel. He's not involved in it. He's my boyfriend. And making comments about me to my boyfriend, that's not okay. No, it's not okay.
No.
If you want to be pervy, I mean, I don't like it, but I can't stop you. Keep it in the YouTube channel. Keep it in the comments.
Because we don't read those anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll read those when we're making a video, but, like, keep it there. Don't expressly tell my boyfriend that you think I'm sexy. He knows. He's well aware. And then Instagram. I mean, don't go back and like things from 2 years ago.
Isn't that like the virtual rule?
Yeah, like, and I barely post on Instagram, so like, even then, don't spam me. One thing that is bothering me, do not take my photos off my Instagram or my Twitter and make things out of them. Like, TARDIS Grant is okay. He is our artist. He is granted to, like, take those kind of photos for reference to draw on them.
But he draws. He doesn't
take
actual pictures.
Like, yeah, he's allowed to use them for reference. But don't take them and make things out of them. It creeps me out on several levels because now you have, like, a saved photo of me somewhere on your computer. And I just don't like that. Stay off my Facebook. We already addressed that.
Yeah.
I will block you everywhere. Don't spam me on Twitter, because I block people who spam me. That's just how it goes. Doesn't matter if you're trying to be, like, super nice or anything.
Or really supportive or anything like that.
If she blocks you, she's telling you right now, the reason she's blocking you is because she spams you. So if you block her, don't come tweet at me and say, why did she block me?
What? Oh, also, don't call me out and say, like, oh, I love you, but you blocked me. I know I blocked you. The world doesn't need to know I block you. That is between me and you and the fact that you were spamming me and that I blocked you so you couldn't do it anymore.
It's not like we're trying to be spiteful, and
Or
it's
mean.
not like we're trying to be mean.
And we don't hate you,
directly
it's
to
just
you.
we don't want to be spammed.
Exactly. It's just a waste of our time to be spammed.
And like,
really
I want to see
annoying thing.
notification, like, on, like, computers, you can, like, specifically go to, like, people you follow and, like, notifications on that. And I want to see, like, but, like, on your phone, you can't do that. You get everybody. And I do want to, like, see some people's responses. Like, some people ask me questions, like, various things, like, ask Nikki sometimes. And, like, I want to see those. I don't want to see someone liking and retweeting everything I post. I'm really not that interesting. I'm really not.
The one thing, too, like, this is, like, the major rule. Facebook, off limits. That's for my family. That's for friends I've grown up with and friends in high school. Yeah, go ahead.
Stay away from our real life friends. Don't try to add them on Facebook. Leave Hannah's friends alone. They are high school girls. Even if you are our age or younger, like Hannah's age, it's still weird. They are not involved in this. Please leave them alone. Leave our in real life people alone.
I was just going to add, because some people, I would get messages from my mom, my 2 older sisters, because yes, I have more sisters than Brittany, that would say, who's this person? Like, so they would message my mom and my sisters and be like, and my sister, they would be like, who, do you know these people? I'm like, no. And they would message her like, hey, I know your sister from a YouTube channel. I was like, that's really weird. Why would, don't, some of them even followed my mom on Instagram. My mom had to make her account private. My mom, really? Like, my mom.
I'm so glad my mom has no social media.
That is
My
really,
mom,
really lucky.
my mom makes social media to keep up with me. She has her Facebook. We see each other all the time, but sometimes we don't see each other all the time. So she follows me on Instagram, so just check up on her baby. Don't spam my mother. Don't. That's my mom. No.
Yeah,
please
it's really
stop.
creepy when
Don't-
they go try to. Also, yeah, stay off our family's Facebook, because, like, there was one I saw someone liked a photo of me as, like, a child from my mom, or no, it wasn't my mom's Facebook, it was my aunt's Facebook.
It's just weird.
Mhm.
It's
So
just, it's really just weird.
It's weird.
Guys.
It's
They
not.
messaged my sister that's in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
That's not. It's not. Like, we get you like us, but
Like,
stop, please.
okay.
There's limits, okay?
There's limits.
Okay, we give you, if we wanted you to follow our social media, we'd give it to you. We gave you our Twitters, we gave you our YouTube channels, and we gave you all that. Those are the ones you're limited to. Do not search for us. There's a limit. Like, you can do whatever on Twitter, because we gave those to you, but do not go searching for us on Facebook.
Yeah, don't do whatever you want on Twitter. Backtrack to what I said about Twitter.
Okay. Hers is private. That's her thing. If she wants to make herself private, that's totally up to her. We're all different people. Also, to the people who found my phone number and keep on calling me, it's getting changed and stopped. I don't know how you found my number.
My mom.
but
Oh
it's
yeah,
over.
my mom's been getting calls too. I don't know if that's any of you guys, but
Please stop.
stop calling.
There's a limit.
People on the internet are humans too and deserve to have private lives.
Which makes me feel bad for, like, we're not even at that scale.
I know, like,
for
I feel so
PewDiePie.
bad for, like, PewDiePie or, like, Zoella. Like, I don't want to reach Zoella's level because people wait outside her house.
Like, it's cool if you follow us and stuff, but there are boundaries.
So all I'd really like to say on this issue, because I understand there are some people out there who are like, well, you guys are putting yourselves out there and you guys are celebrities now and you guys should understand and be able to deal with and expect this kind of treatment because that's what you chose to do with your lives. And at the same time, I mean, I get that and I partially agree with it. Like, yeah, we're putting ourselves out there, but like Nikki and Brianna have both already said, we gave you our Twitters, we have our YouTube channels, and some of us gave you our Instagrams. There are some ways, and there are ways through all of the different social media platforms, because most of them are connected, that you can find other ways onto different social media platforms that we have. But we specifically gave you our Twitter, and some of us gave you our Instagram and that kind of stuff. You can have those if we're not private. And if we are private, then that's
You can
our
deal
own,
with it.
Yeah, deal with it. That's our own personal choice. That's how we choose to live our lives. And we are the ones in control of our lives. Like, we're putting, what the people that are doing this don't really understand is that we've put ourselves out there so that you will have something to enjoy. And if you enjoy it, great. That's awesome. And we totally love the support. And we really, really care that you like us. But at the same time, like Brianna has said multiple times, there are limits and there are boundaries. And you need to understand that just because we've made this choice to put ourselves out there, we're still putting ourselves out there. We know we're in this vulnerable state.
We don't have to put all of us out there.
But we don't expect that our fans are gonna come after us like crazy people or like stalkers. Like,
I genuinely do not feel safe on the internet sometimes because lately.
And the internet,
and it's supposed to be, this is supposed to be fun, this is a hobby, this is what we like to do. We shouldn't have to feel like we have to hide and like lock up everything.
Yeah, we shouldn't even have to really be telling you guys that we need our privacy.
Yeah.
If you're our fans and you really care about us and you want us to continue doing what we do for you, like, then don't creep us out and don't stalk us and don't make us feel uncomfortable or unsafe, because no one should ever have to feel uncomfortable or unsafe in their lives, and anybody putting themselves out there on the internet should most definitely not have to feel uncomfortable or unsafe in anything that they do. So,
that being said, stop pestering Hannah and her friends. She's a minor. She's in high school. Stop. Okay? It's seriously annoying.
And
she does not feel safe.
And honestly, I'm more worried about Hannah's safety than my own because Hannah is a minor. Hannah is a sweet high school student. High school. So, like, leave Hannah and her friends alone.
Okay?
They are all very sweet girls. They need their privacy. They are not part of this. Leave them alone.
Mm-hmm. To the people that, like, on the same note that are stalkers and trying to get into our personal business, they accidentally start shit. You know what I mean? So, like, my Assassin's Creed reaction, I said, like, I was saying how much I love Assassin's Creed, and I said that my sister's boyfriend got me into Assassin's Creed. It's true.
Yeah,
but then I said they're broken up now. I was talking about Vanessa and Wyatt. They
totally different sister, totally different boyfriend.
They attacked Brittany, like, and Alex, and they were messaging Alex and messaging Brittany saying, "I'm sorry, it's okay, yada yada yada," and they were attacking Alex. I'm like, this has nothing to do with you. One, it's not your position to butt into personal issues like that. Two, it's none of your it had nothing to do with it. That was me reacting to Assassin's Creed and how excited I was. Don't go attacking Alex or Brittany when you don't even know the full story. It wasn't even them. And also, their breakup happened 5 years ago, and just, it was really stupid. You were starting shit, and then, like, Brittany was getting upset. Her and Alex, like, don't.
Yeah,
you don't start things.
Jacob, like, leave.
Yeah, don't start things. You're ruining not ruining relationships. That's a little far.
You're causing tension, and it's not fun.
Mm-hmm. And it wasn't even their fight. It wasn't even them. I have more than one sister, by the way.
It's
three.
Just the fact that, yes, we put ourselves out there and you think that you know us.
But we don't put the rest of our family out there.
We don't put the rest of our family out there. We don't put our friends out there. Don't put our significant others out there. We're doing this for us.
It's the four of us.
It's the four of us, and Hannah is kind of excluded because she is technically under the law right now, so, you know, she's got that.
It is the three adults here
to protect her. The three adults here know what we're doing and we understand the choices we're making. However, you need to understand the boundaries that those choices come with, because it's literally us.
We don't have to do this.
Anybody else out there. We're not trying to open our lives up to any drama or extra hassle or tension or anything like that. This is supposed to be a fun hobby, like Nikki said.
For FR Life, we jokingly said it was a reality show. It's not. It's just a fun channel. We do not want a reality channel for that specific reason.
Because our fans, most of our fans are wonderful, and some of our fans tweet us or not text us. They don't text us because nobody texts us. Nobody has phone numbers.
I really need to change my phone.
Even Tardis Grant and other artists that we might be working closely with the channel.
We discussed
no phone numbers. Emails. That's it. And our emails are also very private. Our emails are completely private. What I'm trying to say, the whole thesis statement, basically, is...
Never been good at those.
Well, apparently I suck at them too because I just totally lost my train of thought and I don't know what I was gonna say anymore. So you can just
boundaries.
cut around that.
Boundaries. Majority of you are wonderful. You respect boundaries. You do not pester us. You know.
Oh, I remember what I was saying.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so like Nikki was saying, the FR channel is our FR Life is a reality show because some of our fans told us that they were like, oh, it would be so funny if you guys had a reality TV show. Like, we want to see how you live your lives, and we're laughing at that comment because we don't do anything interesting. We literally sit, and when we're not doing reactions, we sit around and stare at our phone screens or our laptop screens.
In the same room, at least. I mean,
like we are really not that interesting, and the only thing that goes on the FR Life channel
is when we do something interesting.
Is when we do interesting things or go interesting places and have fun experiences that we want to share.
She's laughing because she knows it's true.
Yeah, we want to share those interesting parts of our lives with our fans. But all of the extra private stuff in our lives is private, and we're allowed to have that as just our thing.
Are you good?
We give you what we want you to have, and
as a
most
gift.
of the time, that doesn't include any extra stuff that you do need to understand the people that we are and to understand what we've been through and the situations that we've gone through in our lives. And if you don't have those, you can't take any type of action toward any of our friends or family.
To find out those things.
To find out any of those things.
You're not
to react to any of the things that you think you know about us, because most of the time you don't have the full story. So you don't know what you're talking about, you don't know what you're doing, and you just go causing more drama and more, like, extra tension in our lives.
Which really makes us go FR Life.
Yeah. So, you know. Let us do our thing.
Okay.
On that whole, like, we don't really do anything, I just thought about that Friday when the new Issues album came out. I had an Issues shirt on. I was just sitting in my room jamming out to their album. That was my day. Just listening to their album on
Let's see, what did I do yesterday? Yesterday, I
suck.
was drinking a margarita and watching Blvd.
I think I spent most of my day doing yard work.
Oh.
I was a hot mess.
I
It
took
was
my car to the
disgusting.
shop.
Like, we do normal stuff.
We're
but
human.
Yeah, because we're people.
We're actual living people. We're not.
We're not
people.
people.
Yeah, I want to point out
who do
we're not
normal things.
celebrities. Like
No.
the bigger YouTubers, they're going to meetings and other stuff. We're still people. We're still students. We still have jobs.
Mm-hmm.
We're very mundane people. In final thoughts, we're allowed to have privacy. We owe you guys, and we have given you our channel, our Twitter, our Instagrams. Like, we don't owe you our personal lives. Those should stay private. Do not heckle our real life friends and family for information on us. Do not spam them. Just leave them alone. They are not a part of this channel.
Don't spam us.
Yeah, don't spam us. I was getting into that. Do not spam us. I will block you because I do not like having my phone blowing up all the time. Like, it's nothing personal. I'm very sorry. I'm sure most of you are very nice people. But I do not like being spammed. It is not fun. I am not interesting enough to spam. What is the other thing? I'm going to touch on leave Hannah and her friends alone. That is one thing that really bothers me a lot.
High school!
All of them! And then finally, I'm not saying all our fans do this because 99% of you are really good, awesome people who, when you like our stuff, you only like one thing, or you like reply with like a
You respect
comment.
our privacy and you understand
Boundaries.
the boundaries of being a fan.
But unfortunately, there is the minority that do not seem to get that, and I would love it if you got that so I don't have to wrap my hands around your neck.
And like Nikki said, it's only the 1% that are like this. The rest of you, 99%,
Are amazing, and we love you.
are
Thank you.
amazing. Thank you for all of your support. You guys are
and
amazing.
thank you for respecting us.
Giving us ideas for FR Life,
Yep.
helping our
For
channel
respecting
grow.
us.
Exactly.
In summary, thank you to the 99% who respect us.
But it's just that 1% that really.
They just need
You
to learn.
You know who you are. Please learn your lesson. I don't care how young you are. Learn your lesson. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Thanks, guys.